Hey guys, what is going on? So today I have some gameplay from Black Ops 2. I'm playing on drone in domination on the league play. Now the league play, was some good fun. You play against some players around your skill level. I don't know, maybe I got on top of this time. I was a bit better than everyone. I ended up with a score of, I think it was 6.5k at the end. And I got a fair few kills in it. It was quite easy. But on top, it was really good. I hadn't been ranked yet, that might have been the thing, but when I got ranked it was pretty terrible because it's based on team performance. If your team wins, you'd probably end up on a higher spot. I ended up in the silver division because I lost 4 out of the 5, which was pretty terrible. It wasn't because of me. We start losing out on this match, and then I helped bring her back. I helped bring our team back to the win. Now, I want to bring out a new set. I want to talk about a new set that I've been using lately, and that set is Skorpion. Now, I went for a more stealthy sort of a set because I didn't want to. I was sick of enemy UAV up, and then you get killed by some a-hole who hunts you down. Now, that's what I want to talk about because I put Ghost on. Now, I thought Ghost would be bad because it's useless for a sniper or things like that, but I gave it a go, and the trick is you just don't stop moving. So you won't see me stopping very much in this game at all. You'll see me running around. It encourages a lot of rushing, which is really good. I started enjoying rushing after I used the set. Now the Skorpion has a high fire rate, so what I didn't bother putting rapid fire like I would on the other SMGs. Instead I put a suppressor. It reduced the range and therefore the damage. So what I then put on was the FMJs, and I also put the laser sight just to make it more accurate at close range, and I wouldn't have to worry about the spread while I'm going the iron sight, because the way I fire is I fire first and then I go on the iron sight just to get those few extra shots off first. Now whether that's a smart idea or not, I don't mind because I get more kills. I don't know what that guy was doing. He didn't know what was going on. He was new. He was a noob. He didn't know what. Anyway, also the kill streaks I've just got simple. I keep it simple on this because I don't find the high kill streaks help overly that much. So what I've got is a UAV, then I've got a hunter killer drone, and then a counter UAV. The UAV gives you 10 points each kill of your whole team, and the counter UAV gives you the extra 10, so it's a total of 20. Now, I've also, on this set, the perks I've got is, so I've got Ghost, I've also got, Scavenger, just because this thing has such a high fire rate that you run out of ammo very quickly. Now, with Scavenger, the way it works is you have to kill the enemy to get the ammo, as far as I'm aware, because I got the assist and there was no ammo package there. So you've got to really show that you deserve that ammo, I guess. Now so on top of that, I also put on toughness, because there's nothing more annoying than missing out on a kill because they hit you and you're above their head now. And I wouldn't usually use a perk like that. For instance, in Modern Warfare 3, I lived on that because I used the G36C. It'd jump up to the head, so I'd be like, well, I'd be like, come on, man. So when they shot me, I shot their head, and doing more damage. In this, it's a little bit different. I don't aim for the head very often anyway, but I get the headshots. I mean, my MP7, I've got, I think it was 400 kills with the MP7, and I've got 25 headshots. So I'm don't always aim for the head. I aim for the big area of the body, just so I can get more shots off. And because they're Skorpion, I've got the FMJs on them. It does more damage. It does about the same amount of damage as the MP7, but it fires faster. So, it's worked out to be really good. Usually I wouldn't put the suppressor on either, but the suppressor, because I was making a stealthy set, I thought it would reduce the damage heaps, but it really didn't. It didn't do much at all, which was really good. This whole match, when the enemy UAV went up, didn't get spotted. That was great. It was fantastic. I really recommend you using a stealthy set, because most people live on the UAV. They live off it. They trust the UAV like it was their, and they're more than they trust their eyes. So you will get caught out every once in a while. I mean, don't get me wrong, that doesn't make you like some sort of a weird ninja, you know, with all your ninja traits and stuff. You won't get any of that, but you will have the advantage over the enemy because, you know, they can't see you, you can see them when you put your UAV up. Although, don't get into the routine of saying no one uses ghosts, because that's what all the guys I'm killing probably are thinking. And you know, I always have the drop on them. Now, I don't ever use a secondary, so I've got an extra spot because of the secondary, and I don't ever use grenades, so I've got an extra 3 spots because of them. So most of my weapons usually have 3 attachments, and I usually double up on some perks. Yeah, so this is been a beast of a gun. I didn't actually realize how good of a gun this was until I started using it. I was always getting killed by it, but I wasn't really sure, you know, what it was going to be like. I thought it might be a bit too fast firing. I wouldn't be able to control it. It's definitely not a long range weapon. I've tried using a long range, and you've got to burst fire. Now look at this, save the day. We're going to lose if I didn't take this point. We definitely would have lost. Like, we lost the lead right here, we're tied up, and then I take it. But my whole other team's just dying everywhere. Like, it's terrible. I think that the enemy was thinking, you know, we've got to watch out for me. I don't know, maybe that's just me being cocky there, but yeah, I mean, I got killed a fair few times. I got killed 4 times, which was a bit of a bummer. I mean, one of them, there was this 3 in a row. I'd spawn and I'd die because of a kill streak. Spawn, die, kill streak. Spawn, die, kill streak. It was pretty bad. Yeah, there. See there. I'll let you see my last one, and then get the drop on him. It was a good match though. It made me figure out how good of a weapon this was. I've used it a fair bit more, but if you could drop in your favorite set, and I'll give it a go, and I'll see how maybe do a review on it. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll catch you in the next episode.